Hello, my little bunnies. It's your buddy pal, DNA Bunny here, to show you another video on the start of Sleepover with Sleepover Friday. And of course, you guys know in the background, I'm at my friend's house. And of course, you know Friday will lead to Saturday Sleepover Slumber Party with Lisa and Lily. Now, before we get started, I do have some good news for you guys. I have a thrift store haul, and hopefully this is going to be the Barbie house that's going to be for Lisa and Lily. I hope this is the house that we all have been waiting for since somebody finally came through and it's here. So I will show you guys that last. But before we get started on that, first, let me ask you guys, how are you guys are doing on this lovely Friday? Maybe where you at, it's Saturday or Saturday afternoon. Whatever day it is for you guys, or night, or evening, or afternoon, I hope you all are having a good one. I hope you all taking care of yourselves and being safe, your family and friends and sisters and brothers around the world. I had a good day today. It was a good Friday. I finished my vacuum. I really didn't have nothing really like crazy happen. Only thing I had like really crazy happen probably was, I think it was okay, Thursday and Wednesday, I think. Only thing, but nothing like major. It was kind of like funny and kind of not. Like Wednesday, we finally got a chance to get some paper towels. So I was trying to be nice, and since when the men's bathroom didn't have one side with paper towels, so I said, you know what? I have some time. Let me go ahead and do that. And so I didn't feel like bringing my cart up. So and my cart had my like stomper that hold the door open. So what I did was I used my leg to hold the door open. And I was changing the paper towel dispenser. Then I felt the door not leaning on my leg anymore. So I said, okay, what's going on? I turned around. I see a guy's holding the door. So I said, oh, cool, thanks. So I'm figuring he's holding the door for me until I'm finished with the paper towel thing. Right? Wrong. He decides to let the door go, shut the door, and use the bathroom while I was in there putting the paper towel dispenser away. And I was just like, because I could see him like in the mirror. Like I didn't see anything, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, you could at least like wait till I was finished, or could have said you really need to use the bathroom so I can step out and give you your privacy because I don't want to see you using the bathroom. So I told my family about that, and they say, well, you know, these days, what I always tell you guys in my video, y'all all are invited. Gender doesn't matter. Well, some people think that way when it comes to the restroom thing. If they see a lady in there putting stuff in there, cleaning or whatever, the guy, because in some countries they do that, it doesn't really matter. But here we kind of frown on that a little bit. Like for both of us to be in the bathroom together, unless you're doing something, you know. But otherwise, yeah, I was like, okay, this is awkward. I hurry up and put the paper towel in the thing, and then I just hurry up and left. I was like, all right, yeah, gotta go. But I was just like, yeah, I have to remember these time and days are so different. But yeah, that's what happened with that. And then yesterday, reason why I'm finishing doing my vacuum today is due to the fact that yesterday I was supposed to meet my counselor and our job coach. So it was like a handful of us, not everybody. Like maybe 5 or 6 of us were supposed to go see the counselor. And he's supposed to introduce us to this job coach. So we're supposed to meet him around like 10:30. So we're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for him. Like a whole half an hour has passed and still nothing. And then our boss, he pokes his head in the conference room. He says, what are you guys doing here? And we explained to him that we was told to come here and meet the counselor because the counselor wanted to introduce us to the job coach. So he calls and he tells us, yeah, guys, go back to work. And we're like, at this time, it's almost quarter to our lunchtime. So we're like, okay, whatever. That was just a waste of time. I'm like, I could have did my vacuum then and there. But you know what? It all worked out because I got it done today. And I don't have to worry about it next week. I could just concentrate on other things in the building. So, like I said, that's the only thing what happened with that. But otherwise, I had a good day. I had I had a good dinner. I had McDonald's. I had a BTS meal, but I'll tell you more about that tomorrow because it has to do with something with tomorrow's video, what I got for you guys. In the meantime, like I said, I have a thrift store haul and I finally gonna get to open, which I've been waiting for, but I wanted to open it with you guys. I saved this for you guys to see if this dollhouse is really what it's supposed to be. But let's first get started with the thrift store haul. And of course, I'm here with my dog. You can hear her. So I got some more pads for the floor because I told you when sometimes she has to use the bathroom in the house when we're asleep or something, or she, like if it's like raining outside or something, she doesn't want to go outside, she'll just use the bathroom in these. And these are like easy cleanup, so I don't mind that. And I got this blanket for Lily because it's nice and soft. I figured this would be good for the winter. A nice little comforter for her. I might cut it or might just fold it like this. Or I might just fold it like this and lay it on the bed. I'll see. And I also got one for, of course, Lisa. So the blue one's for Lily and the pink one's for Lisa. So they're going to have that. And hopefully they will be excited about this too, because like I told you, this is like the first house was supposed to be like my birthday gift, but since that didn't show up, this is to be my early birthday gift to myself and for Lisa and Lily because their birthdays around the same time as mine. So hopefully, like I said, this was worth the money. This one was a little bit cheaper. It wasn't like 100, it was like 60 something. So hopefully, because by looking at it, seems like everything seems just about right. And just my main concern is about, when I saw it, was the bathroom. I think I could work out something with the kitchen and living room look like it's more space. But we'll both be the judge of that once we see it. And I got some, even though I don't care for skeletons, but since Halloween's coming up, I got some skeleton bath bombs. And they smell very good too. So you know me, I love my bath bombs. And this is cherry vanilla. And you know I love vanilla. And I got this bath bomb, the big one. So now I don't have an uneven number. Did I get that at bath bombs? I might have not got those. But at least I don't have an uneven number for these. So now I have 4 and 4. Because, you know, I like to use my bath bombs for like Friday and Saturday. This one smells good too. So I got this one that came from the thrift store as well. And it's rainbow. So that's the receipt. And I got this lotion. And it smells good too. And it's sweet summer. So I like that. So I got that from the store. And I got this candle. It's handmade. And it smells like coconut. And I love coconut scented stuff too. So this is going to be really good to use. And of course, my little buddy that's at work. Well, he's not little, but the guy from landscaping, not the deaf one, but the one that gave me the trinket box, gave me these cards. He figured I like them, even though they're like, they're used, but it's the thought that counts because like I said, sometimes people can't afford to give people gifts, so they think the next best thing is to figure out what they could give them. He saw these look pretty, so he decided to give them to me. So maybe I'll use like maybe some of these for my Barbie house, or something else. And I just thought it was the thought that counts. That's what really matters. Now what we all been waiting for, what I've been waiting for, what I ordered last week is this. Hold up. No. The big, huge box. Let's see if this was worth it. I hope so. If not, I'm just going to be taking another L like before. At least this time I got something than nothing at all. I didn't get swindled this time. I am very thankful for that. See, let's see if this was worth it. Lucky I had this skittle knife, so I could just start cutting it. Yeah, I first wasn't gonna wait, but I wanted to I want you guys to see my reaction when I open it. And plus, like I said, I love sharing these things with you guys because it's stuff that excites me, and hopefully I'm not disappointed. Fingers crossed. But it looks like it's a decent size of the box, but sometimes things know what they seem to be. So we have to wait. It's funny though, I'm glad nobody messed with it because they actually written dollhouse on here. But some people, they said, ooh, dollhouse. I could get a free dollhouse by stealing it. Like they stole that wallet from me in the lotion, which was crazy. Especially the lotion part, that was funny. But hey, these days, don't put past anybody to steal anything. It's funny how people steal anything, to a bag, to anything. Things you didn't think they would. Never count anything out. Right after this, I'll probably take my bath or clean the house. Okay. I'm still trying to open this, you guys. It's still like tape on this side here. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Oops. I see what I did. There we go. Whew. Okay, we got pop. Uh-oh. I might have to put this together. Uh-oh. Oh. Go, baby. Go. Okay. Woo. Wow. I'm going to put it on the table so you guys can see it better. But so far, I think I'm liking what I'm seeing. I hope. The bathroom's a little small, but hey, the living room's pretty big. I think it could work with the kitchen, and I think it could work with the rooms. Let's see here. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put it on the table for y'all. I don't trip first. But I think I can work this out. All right, you guys. I'm about to show you guys what it looks like. It's older house. But I think, like I said, we can make this work. Whoop. Give you guys a view of what it looks like. Nice big living room. Lisa and Lily will have their own room. This will be like probably Lily's room. This will probably be Lisa's room. Or this could be, I don't know. I think this is going to be Lisa's room. And that's going to be Lily's room. Now, my concern is I think the kitchen is going to be pretty good. I'm going to have to clean it out first to test out the furniture. But otherwise, like I said, pretty decent living room area. Way bigger than the one I had. Now, as for the bathroom, it's a little small, but we could figure something out with that. Let me see something. Where did I put the other thing I had? I think I put it in here. But we can maybe work something out. Hold on, you guys. Let me put you guys back on the table. Because I can't open this the way I want to. Because it's kind of stuck. So let me put you guys back on the table for a second. I want to see something real quick. Oh, you can see the dollhouse right here. Haha. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to figure something out. Because you like that, it says there's a will, there's a way. There's always a way. Sorry for the noise, you guys. Ugh. Oh, like I said, I will figure this out one way or another. I will. Whoa, didn't expect that to fall. Like I said, the bathroom's a little small, but we can probably figure something out with this. I like the good part is I can fit a toilet and maybe a shower, and let me see if I can fit a basic sink in here. Whoops, I'm just dropping everything. Don't mind me. Dropping everything. Oh, look like that sink is too tall. But the only thing that seems to fit is the bathroom toilet. But maybe I could fit something else. If I can just hold on, you guys. Like I said, I'm trying to figure something out real quick. So sorry for all the noise. Like I could fit a tub in here, but then the toilet has to be outside. Cause see if the like I said, you guys, I'll figure that out later. I will. Oh, but overall, I can fit a toilet in here, and I can fit a tub in here. It's a little snug, but I can fit it. And if I could get like a smaller sink, then we can, maybe I can get like a wall sink. But let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Whoops. See, I could fit a tub in here and a toilet right here. Now, if I could get like a wall sink, put like right up in here, then we'd be in business, because they could still go in here, even though it's a little tight, but they could still use the bathroom right up in there. So overall, I'll say this is a win. Just have to deal with the small bathroom area, but everything else seems to be okay. Then again, I might figure out something else. Let's see about the bed thing. Let me use one of the beds for example. I'm not gonna leave them in there because, like I said, I have to clean this. I'm just seeing something real quick, you guys. Well, the bed fits, as you guys can see that, and it's gonna room for the dog. So overall, I'm not mad. I'm like, hey, okay, that will work. Hey, at least my couch can fit in pretty good. So I'm not mad about that. And whoops. Sorry about that. I dropped the TV. But overall, I say everything seems to be working out here. We're just gonna have to figure stuff out as we go along. I think I dropped the remote control, but that's okay. But like I said, you guys, one step at a time. First, I gotta clean this up, and then I'll go from there. But overall, I think I'm gonna make it work. Overall, I'm still happy about it. I still think it's a nice house, even though it has a small, bathroom. But hey, that one was kind of small too, but a little bit bigger. But it's nicer to give this one to the guys, and at least Lily can have the smaller one. At least they can still take a bath, and they can still use the toilet, and I just have to get a wall sink for them. And that should just work out just fine. Because overall, like I said, I believe they could still fit their refrigerator and kitchen stuff in here. I did order them a new stove, so it has a stove and oven. Because see, I could fit their refrigerator in, so that's cool. Let me see if I can fit the other thing in too. Woo! Uh-oh. Well, I'll figure that out later once I clean everything out. But that's what the so far process is. And you know what? We're going to make it work one way or another. Until then, that was my video. And I hope you guys liked it. And tell me, guys, what you guys think of the new house. And, hold on. Wait a second before I close it out. There's some stuff in here they left in here that came with the house. Let's see what these are. Okay, first up, this is just clay box, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, I think this is just a regular bag. Now, something in this one, so let's see what's inside this plastic bag. The rest is just regular boxes to hold the thing in. And yes, I do got some gloves so I can clean it later. And yes, I plan on doing the floors and stuff. Okay, it came with little bed furniture and stuff. So that's cool. If I want to ever make a mini house, I have that stuff. couple like little mini doll butler, and came with these little mini drawers and stuff. So overall, this is good to have for like if I decide to do a mini house. Maybe. I don't know. And it came with some classic Barbie dolls. You know, the little McDonald's toys they used to have back in the day. So this is pretty cool. Oh, she has purple hair. You see that, you guys? And this one's the little one too. So overall, this is pretty cool. Came with a little bunny. I could use this once it's clean. Yeah, I gotta see that. You know, I love bunnies. It came for a green bunny too. So pro for our purple and green bunny. That's nice. A little cow. Now I'm not gonna use probably everything in here. Look, little toilets. A little lemon. Got little chairs in here. Another little Barbie. Barbie with bald head. I'm definitely not going to use that. But overall, it got a lot of cool stuff, I think. Got a little Disney Cinderella. Got a little parrot. A little bed. Oh, look. Could use this toaster oven. This could come in handy. It's got a little, like, old-fashioned TV. Just need a little screen. Oh, little plants. Always could come in handy. Look, a little Barbie shoe. Look at this. Old Barbie TV. They could use that for somebody's bedroom. But this is so cool, though. Look, a little mini stove. Aww. And it opens. Aww. That's cute for, like, if you have, like, a, like, since there's little kids or something. Little kid house. The little cute little teddy bears. That's awesome. Ooh. So loud, though. Wow. Sorry, guys. For all the noise. But yeah, like I said, I'll make it work. But anyways, you guys, that was my video. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, please hit the like button. You don't have to, but if you want to, please feel free to do so. Like I said, I always enjoy all your comments. And I enjoy reading what you guys think. So let me know what you guys think about the house. If you have any ideas, please let me know. And if you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. And if you want to, like I said before, leave any comments down below. Give me some ideas, or just want to say hi, or leave me any type of like comments or messages. Please let me know if you want to. The comments down below. And I'm sorry about the other one. I don't know why the other one, the comments were cut off, so you wasn't able to leave any comments. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. I asked some people about that, and they said sometimes YouTube does do that. They'll cut off on, because I didn't do it. Because, you know, I enjoy your guys' comments and everything. And if you're not able to leave comments on a video, it does that. Just leave it on another video, and I'll get back to you on that one. And like I said, I try to get back to you guys when I can, because, you know, I have another job besides this. But I will get back with you. And if you did subscribe to me, please let me know so I can subscribe to you too. And I hope you all have a good night or a good day. And take care of yourselves and be safe. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys on Saturday Sleepover Slumber Party with Lisa and Lily. And let's see what my dog is up to. But I think she's in her cover, so you're probably not going to see her. Excuse my hand. See, she's right there in that little lump. So maybe tomorrow you will see her and see some progress on the house. It's going to take some time, but like I said, I'm going to make it work. I made it work with the other house. I'll make it work with this one, because I am pleased with it. Just the bathroom one. The bathroom, I think I'm just going to have to work on that. But otherwise, overall, I'm still happy with the purchase. And I'm just glad not to get swindled this time. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, and love y'all.